Combination of hard work, the way he practices, and the best D-line coach in America. So it's credit to both of those guys.
You're about ready to dig in on Michigan. Coach said you think about Michigan and prep for it every week.
Yeah, very excited. I have, again, seen it on TV. Since the day I got here, I've heard about it. I had to throw all my blue away. So I'm excited to be part of it. Very excited. I'm blessed to be part of it. I mean, college football, 11-0, playing your rival in the last game of the regular season, I can't ask for anything else, and I can't wait to be part of that.
And what that team did to Notre Dame was stunning. I assume that got your guys' attention.
I haven't really studied him as much, so I'll check it out on film before I really make any comment on that.
You mentioned when that tide was turning. What's going through your guys' head? What are the conversations on the headsets?
Well, we're just new quarterback comes in the game, kind of changed what they did. It was going to be quarterback run, quarterback run, quarterback run. So at that point in the game, you're just deciding, do we want to get more aggressive? Eventually, they're going to have to throw the ball down the field because if you watch, they could 3 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards. How long were they going to be able to do that, right? I mean, so when you watch the clock, you watch what our offense was starting to do, you watch the score, there was a fine line between all of a sudden being really aggressive and maybe being vulnerable to a big play or just doing some different things to try to slow it down, try to stop it, because they did a good job. I think Ricky Ronnie did a nice job when the backup came in, and we made some adjustments at the end that obviously helped us out, but it was a fine line between be super aggressive or continue to do what you're doing and be confident.
Is this a game you needed? Is this a game you needed, especially from the coaching standpoint?
Yeah,
being able to teach, it kind of falls in your lap.
Again, I do think it's a game you hope that happens earlier in the season and not at this point, but yeah, I mean, we haven't really had a game yet where we've seen adversity. And again, it was like the tide's going to turn the tide, and bam, we got them right back. And it says everything about them. We can go back, watch the tape, coach them hard. But yeah, to get the win and be able to learn from that, I think it will benefit us.
Chase obviously.
I think he's asking the same thing.
Okay.
Chase.
Chase obviously made quite a few plays tonight. 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss. Was there any play in particular you thought that was really important?
Just at the end of the game, it was finally to the point where we knew they had to drop back and throw the ball. And at that point, we were rushing 3. It might have looked like we were pressuring, but we weren't. It was a 3-man rush. So for them to finish off the game like they did, that whole series is impressive.
Pete Werner's game today matched up seemingly one-on-one all day with Freiermuth. How impressive was that, what he did?
Really impressive. He was matched up with them at times, and I thought they had a really good plan. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, he caught the slant on him, he caught an out route on him, but he didn't have any explosives on him. You know, the pop pass in the end zone, Pete's right there. The kid made a nice play. I mean, tough situation for Pete. That didn't bother. You know what? That's one of those, hey, no problem, man. Fuller was right there, Pete's right there. He's a good player. But 10 tackles for Pete, guarded that guy most of the day, played physical. Pete Werner's a great football player that, in my mind, is still underrated.
And then before the game, the scrum between the two teams, after everybody got away, you had a smile on your face.
I don't even know what scrum you're talking about. I wasn't part of that.
You were just standing there with a big smile on your face.
That's not true.
Was it somebody else?
I don't even remember that. I just was getting ready for the game at that point.
Jeff, you have so many good guys on defense.